Hey, happy Casual Friday. I am doing this Casual Friday for Bantering Blonde, Fiona's site. She does a weekly vlogging thingy. I can't pronounce that word, what it's really called. So she does one of those things. So go over and check her out at banteringblonde.com. I think she was going to do something today for it. She's been slacking a little, but that's okay. She's been really busy. So, but otherwise, even if you go over there and she doesn't have her Casual Friday, read all of her other stuff because it's awesome. So it doesn't matter. So anyway, this Casual Friday is kind of a bunch of nonsense, as most of mine are. But what I wanted to talk about was that I went into New York City this week on a Wednesday night, no less. So, yeah, it was like the middle of the week, and I went into New York City. I actually left the house and did it in the middle of the week. So that was a big deal for me. So I drove my minivan into New York City with Rachel Ferrucci, and I wish that we had a video camera for that adventure. It was pretty funny, but I was really stressed, and by the time we got into New York, I had like broken out in hives all over my chest because I was like totally freaking out. So that was fun. So when I got to New York City, I was a little frazzled and a little stressed, and actually kind of stressed the whole time I was there about the fact that I had to get back in the car and drive at some point back out of New York City. But the ride home was really easy, so I shouldn't have stressed about it, but I was. I was totally like, oh my God, I'm going to get in a car accident with some crazy person in New York. So, and I didn't. I did fine. I even cut some people off and got beeped at and was like a regular New York driver by the end of it all. So Rachel said she was proud of me for how aggressive I became. But that's like the way I guess you have to be. So it was a little weird. So I did enjoy myself in New York. I met some great, amazing people. It was really fun. But the one thing that I did realize is like how like really in the grand scheme of everything, I am very socially awkward, I think. Like it's funny because I do these vlogs and I, you know, put myself out there and like go on and ramble and talk and stuff. But like in a in-person setting, like, I don't really have anything to say at all. Like, when I'm meeting someone, like, I don't really want to go up and be like, oh, hi, I'm Cheryl from the Budge Bunch, because my animals are fighting here by my blinds. My dog and my cat are playing. So, I feel like they're going to be like, yeah, and why are you introducing yourself to me like I care, like who you are, really? So then I just don't really do that. And I'm a friendly person, I swear I am, but I really don't go out of my way. Like, I feel really stupid. Like, people are gonna be like, why would I even want to talk to you? Like, what are you bringing to the table? And I don't really feel I'm bringing anything to the table, because I really have nothing to say, like, because I'm just like, blah, 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 whatever. At least that's what, like, is going on in my head. So I feel that that's going to come out of my mouth. So I just don't, like, really talk. I just kind of, like, smile, and I watch everything, and I listen to what everyone's saying. And, you know, I talk if people talk to me, but I really could probably get a little bit better with getting out of my element more and getting more into, like, you know, really putting myself out there with introducing myself and talking more than just to the people that I already knew, because there were so many people I would have really liked to have talked to more. There's a lot of bloggers that I read a lot and really respect that were there that I really didn't talk to, because I figured like they have other more important people to talk to, and that would be more fun for them. Why should they waste their time with me? I'm not going to do that to them. That's just crazy. But I will tell you this, like I did talk to somebody that was sitting at my table, this like knitting person, and this actually is going to show you like why I should think this. I'm not really crazy in thinking this. So I talked to her. I was really genuine. I was asking questions. I don't really understand knitting. So I was talking to her about it and everything, like just, you know, shooting the crap at the table. Do you know she freaking was tweeting like what an idiot I was? Yeah. While I'm talking to her, thinking like we're like connecting and having like a nice moment, she was tweeting about what an idiot I am. Miss Holier Than Thou Knitter is now you know, telling the world like what an ass I am. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. This is a family blog, so I really try not to swear on it. So I have a lot more to say about that situation, but since it is a family blog, I can't really say what I really want to say about it. So I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, see, I really am like a waste to like talk to, apparently, because this person thinks I'm a total idiot and is tweeting while we're talking, telling people about that. So she's a jerk anyway, so I don't really care about that. I'll never talk to her ever again in my life, so it doesn't matter. But my fear was that something like that would happen, and look, it did. So I'm really not that crazy about that. So all in all, I think it was a great night. I had a really fun time. I always love being with Rachel. She's really fun. And I did get to meet and talk to some great people. So that's it. I'm going to have a pretty busy weekend again this weekend, and just getting ready and trying to prepare for my mom TV show that's going to be starting up soon. So if anybody wants to be a guest on my show, email me at cherylbudge@gmail.com or DM me at the Budge Bunch, and let me know that you're interested in coming on my show as a guest to promote yourself, your site, your business, or just your great self that you are, your great personality. So anyway, have a great weekend. I know this is long. I apologize, but oh well. See ya. Bye.